The financing of airlines is approaching towards a dead end. The Indian carriers, who has already accumulated at least $6 billion loss in last 5 years, is facing pressure for raising fresh funds from the market. And Indian banks already have an exposure to 6 billion to 6.6 billion in terms of working capital. And this fiscal, they will add at least 2.5 billion as loss, which would mean the total accumulated loss of airlines till the when it comes to March is going to be 8.5 billion. So now there is no other way for airlines to raise funds but to sell their assets, including real estate or planes, or the promoters will have to get the money, bring in more equity so that the airlines will be better capitalized or recapitalized. We spoke to country's largest lender, State Bank of India. They said it is very difficult to give fresh funds, fresh loans to any airline, for that matter, Kingfisher or Jet Airways. Of course, they may lend to Air India because it's always backed by government, and they will be issuing a government guaranteed bonds. Of course, the country's three listed airlines are trying to, for example, Jet Airways is planning to raise $800 million through rights issue and a GDR, but it failed, and it is now it's doing a jugglery by selling their real estate to Godrej Properties, also by selling and leasing back airplanes. And in the case of SpiceJet, also selling and leasing back their planes. Also, their promoter Khalandide Manan had brought in some equity. In the case of Kingfisher, they are doing a debt recast with banks. That means their loan portion will be converted into equity.